Hello!
Hiya!
And welcome to Tickly Mouth. My name's Sophie Ross and this is... And this episode we're going to make a vegetable soup using up all your leftovers from your fridge, aren't we?
Yeah!
Yeah, it's going to be nice. Soup is an excellent comforter if you're feeling under the weather. It doesn't have to be gourmet, but it can be cheap and cheerful and really, really delicious and so very quick. So here we go. You'll need your biggest casserole dish. This soup is about everything you've got left in your fridge. Taste-wise, you don't really need to worry about what vegetables you use, but aesthetically, it's quite nice to use vegetables of a similar colour. If you use a lot of red things and then you add something green, your soup will come out brown. As long as you can get over that, it's fine. I'm going for a sort of orangey vibe. I've got lots of carrots and peppers and red onions and sweet potatoes. So that's my float. That's my float. You're gonna dance. That's my float. That's my float.
Cake!
Oh, all you're doing is just chopping up all your vegetables. You don't even have to be that exact about it because you're gonna blitz them again. Choppity chop. So
Hello!
we've already started.
Yeah.
I'm doing 3 relatively small red onions. What colour are these?
Purple.
Yeah, they're purple onions. Not red onions, silly, they're purple onions. They're called red onions.
They're purple.
Well, I know they're purple, but they're called red onions.
Red cake.
Yeah, red, but it doesn't make sense, does it? They are purple.
Yeah.
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 I'm doing 3 carrots. What are these?
Powder.
I'm doing 3 powders. It's a soup, so I wouldn't bother peeling them or anything. Just make sure they're nice and clean, no soil or anything on them. Chop, 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 chop. I've got 2 peppers like I said before. This one is green and it will probably turn the rest of the soup a little bit nasty coloured. So I'm just going to stick with the orange.
No. Oh. Ow.
It's always nice to have some sort of potato in the mix, whether it's sweet potato or normal potato or both. They thicken it up a little bit. Whoa, landslide. And also they're delicious, so why would you not? 2 medium sweet potatoes. Peel, peel, peel.
Oh no!
I know there's a bit of peeling on Little Miss Bad. Stick your casserole pan on a medium heat with some olive oil. Drizzle in.
Oh look at them. In.
Onions and carrots, pop them in. Let's stick some garlic in as well, shall we? I've got 2 cloves here, I'm just going to squeeze it in. You've got a choo-choo book.
Yeah.
At this point you can also sprinkle some dried herbs in your saucepan. It's a bit more pungent if you add them at the beginning. So those guys are happily frying away, and when they get to a stage where they're sort of a bit more glossy and you can really start to smell the smells of all the smells.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can add the potato and pepper or whatever other vegetables you have. Just add them all in, just put them in. I don't care what order, put them in. Kablamo! Kapow! So that can all fry off really happily for about 10 minutes. Make yourself a cup of tea or nip down the shop and buy yourself some crusty bread. If you haven't already put some in your bread maker, get a bread maker. Once 10 minutes is very nearly up on your sautéing vegetables, stick your kettle on and make yourself some stock. I'm a bit lazy and I just crumble the stock cube in and then add the water. Veg stock, of course, but chicken stock if you don't have any. You want to add enough water so that it covers all of the vegetables. At this point, don't forget to season it with pepper and salt if you like. Let this simmer away until all your vegetables are really tender. Probably another 5-10 minutes. Now, this is your new best friend because you can literally stick it in the saucepan and go until it's all nice and smooth. If you don't have one of these, not only do I recommend that you get one, you could use a blender, but you just have to pour the contents of your saucepan into the blender.
Wow.
Splendid. Time to blend. As anticipated, it's a beautiful yellow orange colour. Really autumnal and it smells so good. Does it smell nice?
Yeah.
Oh, yum! It looks so good. A really nice way to serve this would be a dollop of creme fraiche and maybe some fresh herbs on top if you're trying to impress. It's just me and Edie, so I'm just going to do a crack of black pepper and a sprinkling of cheese.
Cheese.
Ready? Do you want to try a little bit?
No.
Okay, you're lost. Yum. That's cosy and autumnal with lots of yummy flavours from all the different veg, and the cheese on top is inspired. Evie's distinctly unimpressed. So there is one nutritious, delicious, hearty, warming lunch idea for you and all of the family. You can let the soup cool down and then stick it in individual portions in freezer bags, pop it in the freezer, and it will last for absolutely ages. And that is an even easier thing to do for dinner. Get it out of the freezer. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Tickly Mouth. I really hope you enjoyed the soup masterclass. It's a really enjoyable and quick make. So get on board, I say. Keep spreading the Tickly Mouth word and subscribe if you haven't already. And you can see more of this face and this face. See you next week. Bye!
Bye!
Bye! Do you want to have some soup?
No.
Never mind. Oh. Ha ha.